Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gordon Foisey. I want to thank you for being here. I want to talk to you today about the Americans with Disability Act, the ADA, and primarily hearing loss. Hearing loss is a disability that many of us witness, but very few know a lot about. The complexity of hearing loss can be underestimated because it's something we cannot normally visually identify. Even if we visually identify an individual with hearing aids, that may lead us to assume that this person can hear properly, when in fact that's probably very far from the case. The ADA prohibits discrimination from individuals with disabilities in all areas of public life. The purpose is to ensure that people with disabilities have the same rights and opportunities as all the rest of us. That comes from the ADA National Network. With that said, who is responsible for complying / providing accommodations for the hearing impaired? President Obama made the federal government a model employer when it comes to the ADA. Businesses are forced to comply if they have 15 employees or more, and schools have a huge responsibility. Let me read that to you. Under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, schools must provide a student with a disability-free appropriate public education designed to provide meaningful educational benefit through an individualized education program. Also, schools must, without charge, ensure that a communication with students with disabilities as effective as communication with students without disabilities, giving primary concern to the student and the parents to determine which auxiliary aids or services are necessary to provide such effective communication. So there's a big responsibility on the part of the school, the speakers like us, the communicators. Let me compare eyeglasses to hearing aids, which are or could be an accommodation. I can put the eyeglasses on and I can see great. But the hearing aids in many cases make it worse. Any atmosphere that has background noise, whether it's a speaking event, an auditorium, a gym, a pool, a casual social environment, anywhere where there's background noise, the hearing aids, one on each side, they amplify everything. They don't have a natural filter like a person that has normal hearing has. They can distinguish one conversation from another. Hearing aids just bring it all in as a garbled mess, basically. When I'm in those environments, I want to cover my ears and run away. It's the most frustrating place for me to be, actually. So with that said, the reality is that the hearing impaired are discriminated against. Stereotypes are formed. I don't believe that anyone holds a grudge personally against the hearing impaired, but the language discrimination, as I call it, allows it to happen all on its own. Education and awareness is probably the most important tool for a communicator and a speaker like ourselves. So I just want to leave you with that thought. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.